Hey everybody, Dave here, JDH Reptiles. We're here for Clutch 5 update. I think there's 6 animals in this clutch, 6 or 7, and I'm going to go through all of them right now. I'm going to tell you what's going to be available, and there's really only one animal that's not currently available, and it will probably be available here, I don't know, in a month or two. But we'll get into that as we get there. Again, Clutch 5, this was a pastel blackhead het pied that we produced to a pastel pied, originally from Justin Kubilka Reptiles, or now Canova. So what we have here is a male pastel blackhead, 100% het pied. I'm going to back out just a touch on this. Here we go. Change the darkness just a little. Okay. So pastel blackhead het pied male. Great pied markers. Came from a pied female, so obviously it's 100% het. This will not be staying. It is a really nice example. Beautiful brightness. Really nice looking animal. But it will not be staying. It's already had its first meal, so it is currently available. It will be going up on Morph Market today. So by the time you see this video, it's already been on Morph Market. And potentially may or may not be here. So if you're part of our Patreon, you'll see this video the day we actually make it. If you're not, you'll see it when we get to it on YouTube. I would assume 2 days or so from now. But if you're following our social media, Instagram and Facebook, I will have pictures up of these. I will have information. Always follow me if you're interested in our animals. All these are going to be pretty cheap. And the reason they're pretty cheap is they're het pieds. So we didn't do anything special. Pastel blackheads, all het pieds. So they'll be pretty cheap. If you want really nice animals, really clean animals, good feeders, because like I said, this one's already had a meal. Most of them, I think all have actually had a meal already. Well-established animal, here's what you need. So, again, pastel blackhead, het pied, male, beautiful colors, beautiful tracks. Get this boy and get him into your plans come early next year. 6-8 months, he'll be breeding. So, let's move on to the second one. Alright guys, this is number 2. This one also is a male. This is a blackhead het pied. It's also going to be available. Really nice looking animal. Beautiful color, nice tracks, really dark, really rich. Just an overall great looking animal. So number 2, it's a male blackhead, 100% het pied. All right, number 3. This one is so dark, so dark. If it was possible to have a super blackhead, I would almost consider it, but it's not. This is a blackhead het pied also. A big chunky female here. Look at the sides. I mean, the sides on this girl are just beautiful. Nice tracks. Again, visual pied for the mom, so these are all 100% het pieds. This is a female blackhead, 100% het pied. She's available. Alright, we have 2 animals left. This is number 4. This one's going to stay here for a little while just because I want to get one more shed in it before I let it go. I'm almost positive, and the consensus so far has been that this is a super pastel pied. I was thinking maybe blackhead too, because the black is pretty rich in this animal. But so far, the consensus from other people is that I missed on blackhead. There's a handful of people who say that this one is a blackhead, so I'm not sure. I'm going to reach out to a couple more people. But as of right now, this female is what I'm calling a super pastel pied. Possible super pastel blackhead pied. And just a really cool animal. I like how her neck stripe that comes down is actually off-centered to the head. You see that? How it doesn't actually go to the point. It goes off to the side. Kind of cool. Some really neat pattern. If you like, like me, mid to high pattern, this animal's got it all. It's got great whites, great color, great cool pattern on it. Definitely a beautiful animal. And again, it's a female. So keep up on my social media and checking out my Morph Market. I don't expect this girl to go up on Morph Market before everybody sees this video. But if you're interested in her, send me a DM or leave a comment down below and I'll reach out to you. And I'll let you know the moment she is available. But again, as of right now, super pastel, pied, possible blackhead as well. Alright, and this is the last one. This is number 5. This one is going to stay here for right now as well. It's a male pastel blackhead, 100% het pied, and I'm trying to stretch her out or him out. So I want to show you. Look at the color difference on this one. It's almost creamy, like if it had OD or fire or vanilla or something in it. It's just so creamy, so bright. Look at the towers and the brightness there, the flames. I've never seen a pastel blackhead this smooth. It is a male. My idea is if I was to hold it back, it would be a future replacement for their dad. Just because he's a nice example, but this is another world. So as of right now, number 5, pastel blackhead het pied, not currently available, but maybe down the road. Just let me know what you think. Give me a message if you're interested in them. All these animals have already taken meals, so they can all be purchased and shipped within a couple weeks. Matter of fact, we have the 4th of July week this week. I should say, while I'm doing this video, 4th of July is in like 4 days. When you see this video, it'll probably be this week. I'm not shipping out the week of the 4th of July. So this one's going to get, all these are going to get another meal this weekend. Could get probably 2 meals next week still. So they'll have 4 to 5 meals before they leave the following week. So if you're interested in any of these animals, let me know. Again, this one and the pied are going to sit here for just a little bit. The pied for a little bit. I want to get a couple more people to tell me what they think. This one, I'm just going to wait until maybe it sheds one more time and then I'll make up my mind and go from there. But the others are available currently and ready to ship by the time shipping is back open. So again, number 5 here. This is a pastel blackhead, 100% het pied. Beautiful animal. Very creamy looking. Just absolutely beautiful. So happy. Alright guys, so this has been Clutch 5 update. Clutch 6 update I'm going to do also today. So you'll see that probably this week. You should see it. Those animals are also out of the egg. Most have taken meals. We actually have, I should take it back. I have one animal left that needs a shed. So most of them have taken meals. One still hasn't shed. So I'll probably wait on that video till tomorrow when it sheds. Clutch 7 is, I'm looking over right now. Clutch 7 is still shedding out as we speak. Clutch 8 is already shed out and in the rack. And they'll be offered a meal. If not this weekend, definitely next week. Clutch 9 we're going to cut here in 2 days, or a day. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So hopefully you watch that video, or if it hasn't been out already, hopefully you'll see it here in the next day or two. But yeah guys, lots of things going on here. Morph Market, I would say, I'd like to say Morph Market's getting flooded with animals by us, but it isn't, because a lot of our animals are going to our Patreon. And like Clutch 3, I think it was, the het paint clutch, we didn't even do an update video on those because they're all gone. Every one of them is gone. So our Patreon people bought them, and we actually did a raffle or a drawing for 2 of them before I ever did an update video. So they're all gone. We held one back. I'll show that to you real quick. Alright, and this is the one we held back. So this is an OD yellow belly, 100% het paint female. Really, really great looking animal. So super orange. I wish the camera would pick it up. I'll get photos though, put up on our Instagram. Such a cool looking animal. But this one we're going to keep here. And like I said, the rest of the animals are already all gone. Yeah, you got to definitely be following us on social media if you're not. Because before I get them on Morph Market, I do post them on social media. I do give options to my Patreon first to either purchase them or, put a down deposit on and start a payment plan. So that's another option if you're really interested in our animals. We got some bangers already. Krypton Clutch is Clutch 6, and I've already got one of those sold, and there's going to be, I think, 4 more available. So if you want to get in on those, gotta message me, maybe join our Patreon, or at least be paying attention on our social media, Instagram and Facebook. I post pictures. If you're interested, you got to get a hold of me. So, till next time, guys, we appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Check all the links down below. Any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will answer them. Till next time, stay good.